Professionals, beginners, and also hobbyists, welcome all to this new video. And as you know, CAD software has always been used in almost all production systems of every item we use in our daily life. Designers made its existence possible by creating its design and then its prototype with the help of industrial design software to get to a final commercial product, which we are using in different aspects. Today, we have brought to you the list of top free industrial design software that is mostly used with ease and high performance by small businesses and startups. And before I start the countdown, make sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you are already a subscriber, hit the bell icon to be always notified of our future videos. We will be starting our countdown with Blender. Yes, you heard me right, Blender. This is not the 3D software most used by industry engineers, but it has the merit of being free, open source, and regularly improved by its community. It is not a frequently used solution in the manufacturing sector, but it still allows exporting 3D models in formats adapted to the technology. It uses polygons to create a three-dimensional shape. The design model is for that reason composed of a multitude of polygons that form a mesh. Each polygon is made up of vertices, edges, and faces. By assembling different polygons, we obtain the basic shape. Later, we deform basic shapes and cluster them together to design basic objects. It is then up to the user to play with the edges and move points to gradually make their model more complex. It also allows for greater complexity than through surface processes. Unfortunately, Blender does not offer the best dimensional accuracy because the 3D model is the result of successive subdivisions. Even though this is a very intuitive way of modeling, it remains hard for industry users, which is why there is the 3D post-printing toolbox feature, which allows users to analyze meshes to identify certain errors that could cause the prototyping to fail. This software offers export formats for adaptive manufacturing, such as the STL file and also OBJ. The next software that we have chosen is Vectary. It is an online 3D modeling program that can help you create, share, and customize 3D designs. It is a combination of standard mesh modeling, subdivision modeling, and parametric plugins. It was built from the ground up to make 3D modeling easy to use for beginners, but can be also used for professionals. The models you make are saved in the cloud where they can be accessed through any browser. Users can access their designs very easily and share their models from all over the world. You can use the premium plan with a monthly subscription or use the enterprise plan for additional control and custom solutions. But most importantly, you can try it for free. Meshmixer is another free CAD software from the Autodesk software family. Meshmixer is not your typical CAD software because it doesn't let you build your product from scratch. Instead, this software will help you with animation, modeling, compressing, filling holes, printing surfaces, and automatically repairing pre-existing models that you modify to create your own product. And now let's talk about Onshape. This is probably one of the most advanced 3D software on this list. It is a cloud-based CAD platform that was designed by the members of the SolidWorks team. Many people agree that it is relatively easy to use given the range of features it offers. It enables collaborative work among the team members using any web browser, phone, or even tablet. So, if you are non-professional designers or hobbyists who want to start 3D modeling, it may be a great idea for you to invest in learning this 3D software, which has been brought out to you for free, of course. Nevertheless, it has 3 different plans for professionals, enterprises, and single users. The next one is 3D TinkerCAD. It is a free online 3D modeling software developed by Autodesk that is aimed at real beginners. The software features an intuitive concept of building blocks, allowing you to develop models from a set of basic shapes. The online software comes with a library of millions of files that users can use to find the shapes that best suit them and manipulate them as they see fit. It is also possible to interact directly with third-party printed surfaces. Keep in mind that this is a fairly simplistic program and some designs will be limited, but it is still ideal for anyone who has no modeling experience with 3D printing. And now let's talk about SketchUp Free, which is formerly SketchUp Make. It is now owned by Trimble Navigation. It is a very versatile 3D software maintaining a good balance between usability and functionality, which is a good option for beginners who are serious about learning CAD software. Trimble created a web-based platform for those who wanted to use it for free. Still, there is a big difference between the desktop and the online version. For example, the extensions can only be used on the desktop. This way, anyone with internet access and a modern browser can easily launch it on their devices. But put in mind that this software is not made for touchpad, so it is preferable to use it with a mouse for better results. Also, its subscription is for personal use only. There are other options to get SketchUp for free, which is for educational purposes, for example. Also, the SketchUp viewer is free, and it gives you the ability to browse and measure your models on your phone. And now let's talk about another interesting software, which is Fusion 360. Well, it is a cloud-based CAD program. It uses the power of the cloud to bring design teams together to collaborate on complex projects. One of the great things that it offers is storing the complete model history, including all changes made. It contains many design options, including modeling, freeform, solids, and meshes. The developers also regularly update the features, which brings constant news. It works on multiple platforms and allows users to access their information from wherever they want. You can get access to its free version for personal use, which offers all the standard tools for Fusion 360. Many people praise its professional capabilities, as well as its user-friendly interface and workflow. It is a powerful software which is suitable for beginners because it became very easy to use with enough practice. The next one is OpenSCAD. For this software, you're going to deal with a scripting interface to design your models. This free open-source 3D modeling software is not interactive, but relies entirely on precise instructions. Windows, Mac OS X, and Linux users can get advantage of its capabilities, given that its installation file is less than 25 MB. In the modeling process, the complexity of mechanical parts and adaptive or parametric drawings are handled by OpenSCAD Precision in Design. This software allows you to edit your design online, which is another great thing offered by this software. The variety of supported file formats is another factor that urges people to use OpenSCAD. You can export your file as STL, OFF, AMF, DXF, SVG, and also CSG. An SCAD is the file you get once you save your project, which includes only the generation codes. And now, last but not least, FreeCAD is free open source software. It suits DIYs or even small businesses, allowing them to make their drawings, use its modules for robotic or architecture, and even do small finite element calculations. FreeCAD is entirely coded in Python. This software is parametric, so all the flow of operations is visible in a construction tree at all times, which allows the dimensions of the object being manipulated to be changed at any time. It is an industrial modeling-oriented program, which means that it uses the manipulation of fully dimensioned geometric volumes or constrained sketches. It is a great tool for modeling functional pieces of precise shapes and size with a complex modeling process. It is possible to export directly from FreeCAD to STL format with precision. This allows you to model with FreeCAD for industry purposes if you follow a few rules, of course. And now we have come to the end of our video. If you have ever used one of these pieces of software, make sure to leave your comment telling us about your experience when using it. And for those who never heard of them, we hope that this video was of great help to you. Thank you so much for watching.